Hey Leos, welcome to your horoscope reading for January 2020. Happy New Year, guys. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the readings I post each month. In the description box, you can find information about what different decks of cards I use, how to contact me for personal readings, and how you can support the channel. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, the Queen of Cups and the Emperor. Okay, so I feel like, you could be feeling a little bit softer during January, not so full of ego, and people might be judging you and thinking that, oh, you're just being egotistical. I feel like you're acting more like a water sign. You could be very emotional during January here. Could be things to do with the home life as well. You could have a lot going on in your home life, Leos. Maybe things going on with your mum and dad here. Okay. But with the Emperor reversed here, it's saying, don't act like if you get angry or, sad, don't act from emotions here. You could fly off in a rage, or somebody could fly off in a rage with you during January here. But I feel like you're feeling a bit tender, a bit softer here. Let's see what's going on. Oops. King of Cups now, okay, with the Eight of Swords reversed. Okay, so that's interesting. It could be like if you're in a relationship here, there could be trouble at home. You could be feeling like, you're stuck inside, or you're getting in each other's way. If you live with family or friends, you could be feeling cramped in here during this time. If you are not living together with your partner here, it's could be a lot of arguing going on amongst yourselves here. It does show that, you kind of meant for each other, showing up as King and Queen of Cups, but it's some sort of arguments or thoughts that you can't get past. Maybe one of you is acting negatively in ego and the other one is feeling very vulnerable at this time during January. They could just be keeping their thoughts to themselves, and it's driving you wild, right? Them not speaking up on what's going on with them. So it's having an effect on you, or vice versa here. If somebody, loves you and, they're not speaking to you, it could be, playing on your mind, making you feel like, what can I do? And it could be coming out in emotions. For some, it may be coming out that you feel quite angry. Just keep a check on your emotions here and don't act from ego. Okay, Leos? We all do it from time to time. It's okay. The Devil card here. So it could be a Capricorn that you're married to, or had a relationship, or just living together, whatever here. Or it could be, that your boss here is running you down, making you stay late at work, and, you're getting fed up of it. And it may be that, you feel that your emotions are quite negative and you don't know why. And it's maybe because you're feeling run down by work and things, and needing to get out and feel the feeling to have more space, feeling trapped with that Eight of Swords. So you want more space, you want to get out. Or it could be your partner feeling this way, Leos. If you're single, like I said, it could be you, or it could be, your boss putting extra pressure on you at work, and you just feel the need to expand and get some air here. Like you want to get away from this, but it's like you're tied to this job or this commitment, and you could be feeling the need to free yourself here. The World card, yeah. So you may just feel like, what? I'm going to get in my car and just go for a drive, put on some easy listening. This will be how you make it through January. Put on some good music. When you finish from work, try and leave work at work. if you work from home, try and have it in a separate room, okay, so that you can actually leave it there and get the space that you need at this time. Because I definitely feel like you're wanting air to breathe, and people may be around you and you're feeling claustrophobic and things like that, feeling stuck or trapped. Maybe even if you're single and you feel attached to an ex, or an ex is still attached to you, still reaching out to you, you could be feeling overwhelmed at this time. So this need for getting out and about, maybe even moving house, you're questioning here. You know, should you get a bigger place or something like that, okay? The devil card is two people that are tied together here. So you could be feeling the annoyance of being tied to somebody who's not communicating their love to you. So it could be that you're in a relationship where somebody, it's hitting a rough patch here, and you just need this air, you need this space here, you need this room. So maybe you guys are in separate rooms, or feeling like you need to move to a bigger house if you're not with the person. It could be that they're on your mind a lot and it's driving you crazy, having an effect on your emotions at this time. Leos have a huge heart. I love Leos to bits. You know, sometimes they have to put up this front to people, you know, but the Emperor reverse there, it's like, I feel like, you know, your heart's on your sleeve, you're exposed here, you know, it feels kind of prickly for you, you know, it's a tough time, and you need to shut down, you know, all these things that are making you feel confined and pressured, and have this me time, I'm feeling. So with the World card there, you may see some endings during January, but also with endings come new beginnings, okay? So it's focusing on what you want for your future and leaving things in the past. The Moon, okay, probably why you're feeling your emotions intently at this time, okay? You may feel like this person, because they're not speaking to you, is keeping secrets from you. If that's the case, I feel like you're going to find this out, okay? You're going to go looking for this and find it out if there is anything going on here. But I think like it's just this fear that maybe you could, if I stop working, I won't have money to pay the bills. How do I pay for my home when I want to, you know, get a bigger home or something here? I want to move to a bigger place. I want to expand, and my boss is pressuring me, my family is pressuring me, my wife or my husband is pressuring me here, and I just need this space. And maybe you fear here that, you know, will this ever be sorted out? Will I ever get my mind straight here? I feel like this is just you maybe overthinking at this time and worrying with the Moon here. Use the Moon's energy to manifest, not worry, okay? So you could manifest new beginnings with this Moon card here. Sign new contracts with the Devil and the World and the Moon there that set you up for your future, right? So you could be making a purchase of a big home that's more space than you're in now. Five of Cups, yeah. Definitely I'm picking up this strongly for you guys. You know, this energy that's going on right now, it's probably because it's earthly energy and you need to focus it on work. You know, it may be the fact that emotions are getting the better of you and you're feeling restless, you're feeling like I need space, I want to get out, I need to put my focus elsewhere rather than on this person or on this relationship. You could be tired of always thinking about this relationship. I'm negatively tied to it here. I want to stop. It could be that you're not even with them. You may have divorced and, you know, you still think about what went on, and that sort of thing's dragging you down here. You could be feeling that a lot here. We do have a lot of eclipses going on in January. So it could be quite difficult, you know, if you're looking for love here in January, that could be what's on your mind, looking for love. Okay, so judgment. So the planetary energies here give you options, right? You have to make the right judgments in the way you handle certain relationship crisis, if you're in a committed relationship, or if you prolong the agony of thinking of somebody, right? So during January, it's like you have the choice here. You can be upset and, allow this to overcome you, or you can take charge of this situation and say, look, we need to talk here. Do it in a gentle way, not with ego, with the Emperor, okay? But it's like this is an opportunity for a second chance, but a judgment has to be made, right? You have to pick. Am I going to keep holding on negatively to something in the past? Am I going to keep ignoring my husband or wife? Or are we going to sort this out? You don't want it to keep resorting to petty arguments. You want a judgment to be made. Like, I want to know, it's now or never. I want to know. I'm not going to keep holding on when you're not communicating properly with me or something like that, okay? Same for a job. Yeah, King of Swords. So it could be that, if you are married, you seek guidance and counseling, or you could seek a lawyer here, okay? But what's needed is honesty, communication, clarity. Stop drawing it out, stop making it, drag on. A decision needs to be made in January here, because what usually happens is the divine will step in, a tower will come down, and like the decision is taken away from you. Okay, good luck, Leos.